Hi, my name is Tammy Manderson, and I am in the master's program at Grand Canyon University for elementary education. A little bit about me: I was in the medical field for 24 years. Being a teacher was always my dream. However, things didn't work out the way that I had planned, so I went into the medical field right out of high school. Um, I didn't feel like I was making a difference every day. My daughter was growing up, she was a sophomore in high school, and I would go to work and I would come home and I'd be just drained of the day, but I didn't really feel like I mattered when I went to work. So I was talking over with my daughter and she's like, Mom, there's still time. You've always wanted to be a teacher. She was very supportive. So I went back and I finished my associate's degree, and I received my bachelor's. This is my first year of teaching. I teach kindergarten at Prevail Academy. I love my kiddos. Teaching is a lot of work and I really enjoy it, and I love when they have those aha moments and they're getting it and they're excited, and I feel like I'm making a difference. So I feel like I finally met my calling. The purpose of me being here today is to let you know a little bit about me and my personal growth plan as an aspiring educator. So I'm currently pursuing a master's of elementary education at Grand Canyon University, as I said, and this program is specifically designed for individuals seeking initial licensure in Michigan. I do have a license from Florida that I am working on transferring to Michigan. I have to take some testing that I'm getting prepared for at this time. The coursework includes curriculum design and development, child psychology, assessments, instructional planning, all aligned with state and national standards. I'll complete both a practicum and a full-time student teaching placement in a K-8 classroom, giving me real life experiences to prepare for my certification and classroom success. According to Grand Canyon University's program description, the degree is structured to meet licensure requirements and provide hands-on experience. In Michigan, I will first earn the standard teaching certificate after completing my degree or passing the MTTC exam. So I've already completed my degree, but I do have to pass a couple of the MTTC exams. And I also have to meet some more student teaching requirements for my master's program. To maintain the certification, I'll need to complete 150 hours of professional learning every 5 years through activities like SCE CHSs, professional development sessions, and additional college credits. After 3 years of teaching and meeting further requirements, I can progress to the professional teaching certificate. I'm committed to meeting these expectations to remain highly qualified for my position. According to the Michigan Department of Education, the certification process supports educator effectiveness and ongoing growth. I plan to, as an educator, maintain high expectations for students through respectively communicating with them, inclusive practices, and proactive engagement. I will integrate technology and support learning and ensure that my practice aligns with the Michigan Code of Educational Ethics. I also understand the importance of adhering to the laws of FERPA and IDEA to protect students' rights and ensure equitable success to learning opportunities. I came from a school where a lot of my kiddos, when I did some field experience, didn't have that. Some of the teachers just did not want to differentiate and give everybody the same opportunities, so I want to make sure I maintain that in my classroom. As stated in the Michigan Code of Educational Ethics, educators must uphold fairness, integrity, and care for all their students. My teaching will align with Michigan professional standards for teachers, which emphasizes instructional design, assessment, and student engagement. I will also stay informed about relevant laws such as Individuals with Disabilities Education Act and the Every Student Succeeds Act. These frameworks and laws will help ensure that I operate legally, ethically, in the best interest of all my students at all times. The U.S. Department of Education emphasizes that FERPA protects the privacy of students' education records, and IDEA ensures support for students with disabilities. To continue growth as an educator, I will engage in reflective practice using a variety of data sources, including student performance, self-assessment, and mentor feedback. I plan to use tools like video reflection and journals to review and improve my instructional strategies. I'll also stay informed by reading current research and applying the findings to adjust my teaching and better meet student needs. Research by DeFore and colleagues highlights how reflective practice and collaboration through PLCs improve instructional quality. One of my top priorities is to build a strong classroom management skills to foster safe and respectful and engaging environments. I'll attend PDs, workshops, focused on behavior support models like PBIS and CHAMPS. The classroom I'm in now, we do use CHAMPS, and I see that it works because it gives my students guidelines of what they're supposed to be doing. Robert Morzano's research confirms that effective classroom management significantly boosts student achievements. The professional goal combines two areas that are foundations to effective teaching: creating a supportive classroom culture and improving the quality of instruction. I will focus on building a sense of community by using morning meetings, collaborative learning, and inclusive activities that help students feel valued and respected. These efforts will not only increase student engagement and well-being, but also support academic achievement through responsive and evidence-based teaching strategies. Social emotional learning research supports classroom community structures like morning meetings for improving student relationships and engagement. I believe in the power of collaboration for professional growth. I plan to join professional organizations such as the Michigan Education Association and attend both local and national conferences. I will also seek a mentorship opportunity, PLC groups, and online teaching communities. I will also use these experiences so they will help me stay informed, reflective with others, and implement best practices in my teaching. DeFore and colleagues emphasizes that PLCs are essential to teacher growth and improvement in student outcomes. In summary, my professional growth plan reflects my commitment to becoming a knowledgeable, ethical, and reflective educator. I recognize that teaching is a lifelong learning process, and I'm ready to continue growing through feedback, collaboration, and intentional goal setting. I look forward to contributing positively to the profession and impacting the lives of my students. I would like to thank you for your time today, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.